Hi, and welcome back to Stephanie's Movie Reviews. I am your host, Stephanie Thompson. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild in AFTRA, a classically trained singer-songwriter, and actor and vocal coach. In this show, we review 4 categories of films: action, family, drama, and comedy. And on this segment, this is 4th segment of 4 segments, we're going to review a comedy. But before I get to that, I want to let you know that if you missed the first 3 segments, you can go to akexpertstv.com and you can check out our segments 24/7, and you can check out all of our shows: Amy Kardashian and the Experts, World of Book Reviews with Judy Morio, and my show, Stephanie's Movie Reviews. Speaking of that, we have the creator, producer, and director of those 3 shows here as our guest today, Amy Kardashian. Welcome back, Amy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's nice to have you.
Yeah,
always.
thank you.
Always. We enjoy having you. And she wore a blingy shirt just for me.
Yes,
So I feel very special, very honored.
As you could see, Stephanie likes blingy. I'm not necessarily too much, but she's definitely moving me towards that a little bit.
Yes.
It's just a little bit.
And she looks good. Bling looks good on her.
Thank you.
So this 4th movie that we are reviewing today is called Almost Christmas. It's a comedy. It was released November 11th, 2016, directed by David E. Talbert, and it stars Kimberly Elise, Danny Glover, John Michael Higgins, Monique, Romany Malco, J.B. Smoove, Gabrielle Union, and Omar Epps. It's rated PG-13 for suggestive material, language, and drug content, and it runs an hour and 52 minutes. And the synopsis of the film is basically the matriarch of the family passes away, and everyone in the family comes home for Christmas. And the dysfunctional parts of the family come out in big ways, which create a lot of laughter and fun.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. But you can relate to it because every family has something going on,
Yes.
and at Christmas time when we get together, it's kind of like, okay, not necessarily the same way, but there is a lot of things. The Christmas what brings family together, but except that we're not perfect.
Right.
We could have dislikes and likes, and then yet we get together. This is what the beauty of the Christmas, to get the family together. But it's normal to have they showed the normal kind of life, Christmas, not just imagining.
It seemed real.
It seemed real.
Now
yes.
the character that Monique played, the sister-in-law, she was a little over the top, but I loved her because she wore these beautiful outfits and this fancy jewelry.
Yeah, different.
And she was really a fun character.
She
really
was
fun
very
character,
fun.
wasn't she?
It was fun. It was lessons. It was the family. It was the feeling of Christmas. It just have a lot of good combination in it to make you feel it's their family. They're not just imagination of happy and nice all. And it was fun, exciting, heartfelt. In every direction. I just loved it.
And there was definitely conflict.
There was.
And there were a few interesting little things that happened on the side, which kind of made everything a little more dysfunctional.
Yeah, which we don't want to spoil the movie.
We don't want to do any spoilers.
Yes.
No, I always tell you no spoilers. But it was the characters were fun, and it had a good cast. It had a good cast.
Very good cast. It just each one of them completely different.
Yes.
And they got together, and I loved it when they were playing the football.
Football.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah. So, what do you think was the best part of this movie, Amy?
Oh, now put me on the spot. Right now I need more popcorn.
Well, here's some popcorn.
You know me, when I go to a movie, I just have to have this popcorn. I put 5 pounds because of you now. She takes me to the movies now all the time.
Okay,
I have to watch
I'm not
those.
the one who puts the popcorn in her mouth, okay? I just want to say that much. I don't put the popcorn in her mouth.
Yeah, okay, but just smelling it. But what's the best part of this movie?
Yeah, why would you tell someone to see this movie?
Just the feeling of the getting back at the father's home, and how they came from different areas, and one he was running in for political
office.
yeah, political office, and how
Yes.
important really it is to take this 1 week off a year.
Yes.
And we take vacations all the time, but
Right.
this particular time of the year is where we get together and really embrace each other and love each other. I love that. I love that to put all our interest on the side, political stuff, everything, and then just get together. I love that they appreciated the father to go there and make sure that he's not alone. And they kept the memory, and one of the kids, he was upset he might sell the house. Oh, hopefully that's not a spoiler. Don't ask me too many questions like that. Then I'll slip.
You'll
and get
slip. Yes.
well, if you're gonna ask me the lessons, which I know you're gonna ask me about
of
that,
course.
communication with each
Okay.
other.
Okay.
Families usually they don't communicate the right way. They have misunderstanding. And also what I liked, one of the sisters, she didn't like the other sister, but it's still her heart wanted to reverse what she did. And that
Yeah.
was good.
Yes.
Because then the bottom line is families, no matter what happened, you still family. No matter what happened, you still get together and love each other, and we're supposed to be doing that in the end. So communication with each other is the key
Yeah.
to have more peaceful holidays,
Yeah.
to communicate better and open the hearts. That's I love that movie. I just love the feel, the home, the cooking, and you know, when the auntie
The
was
cooking.
cooking.
I don't know anything about the cooking part. I go
Everything.
out of the kitchen when they start cooking.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well,
I didn't, necessarily.
you know what? The scene that I really enjoyed
Which
was
one?
when the sister-in-law cooked all that food.
And that would be Stephanie, and she would say,
And everyone's
"Please."
like, oh, okay. And she's giving all these fancy words for all this food that she's cooked. And they go to the littlest one in the well, not the littlest one, but one of the kids, and like he's like, okay,
You're supposed to open your mouth.
You taste it. What did I do wrong?
It was good. It wasn't very family, and that happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get invited somewhere. That's why in Thanksgiving, my daughter, I used to do that. Now she's doing that. We get ready Thanksgiving cooked. Okay, from ready to go. But we fixed it, of course. But it's hard to eat somebody's food when you don't like it. So get ready food. It's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really fun, and it was good. It had good messages in it, and it makes you appreciate your own family, I think, too. You know what I mean?
Make you appreciate that. So what? If we have disagreement, that's fine.
Dysfunction. It's
Yeah,
natural.
it's
And
natural
you have,
with
obviously
all.
someone
Who's
wrote.
perfect?
Obviously,
Who's perfect?
someone wrote this movie, so
Yeah.
they had experiences like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's not unnatural. So.
And then also when the kids watch it, they know they're not alone.
Right.
I mean, tell me whose family is perfect.
Nobody's.
There is nobody's family, but it's just kind of bring it to reality and relatable.
Right. So I gave it 4 popcorns.
That's not bad.
And I hope you go and see it. I think you'll really enjoy it. And thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you, Amy Kardashian.
Well, thank you for having me.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.